I prefer this Phantom over this Phantom simply because you can get 2 drops out of this Phantom if your enemy has no AA. And I think this is a very valuable tool to have. And also, it has a lower reload time because its bomb load is split into 2 weapons. It's one of those huge quirks. Streitbrecher rank 12 right now. Can you get into the top 10? Remember, you are a top 50 player of all time, according to the best player who has ever touched WARNO. So, you know, obligatory I am washed. You're always washed, Streitbrecher. So at this point, are you washed or are you just ass? You have to ask yourself this question. Have to get up early tomorrow. I don't like getting up early. And then I think next week I have like 3 presentations or something. Ugh. Means I have to actually do something for once in my life. I don't like that. I'm not a fan. It's so worn over. It is in fact worn over. Juice. I think I've seen him at some point in my life in WARNO. I don't remember whether he's good or not. Okay, but 35, yeah. So BMD2s have no smoke. That's good for me. But it could be annoying to deal with the low-tech chieftains because of they have a quite massive range advantage with the Kokons. Concourse, not Kokons. BMD2 with Kokon, that would be funny. But probably technically impossible because BMD2 is way too small for it, but it would be funny. He of course gets the airborne forward deployed advantage everywhere. That sucks. I can't even do like a funny helicopter opener to deny that because naturally he also gets forward deployed Iglas. He gets Spetsnaz. But the good thing is those Spetsnaz are good at forest fighting, but there aren't that many forests like to fight over, like deep forests. If he gets into here, like this will be actually catastrophic because I have no idea how I will even dislodge him from a forest like this. With Spetsnaz, this will be ass. But outside of that, I think I'm cool. And also if I don't want to push into his forest here, but why the fuck would I do that? He gets grenade launchers, of course, because every Soviet division gets grenade launchers. And he then gets grenade launchers with his grenade launchers, so that will be sucky. I think I give him the center in the early game. Another question is, do I do the skiffic stretch of driving through here? Or do I go through here? The danger I see with going for the skiffic stretch is then like one Akula comes in here and I'm just dead. Because I don't have AA that can actually contest the Akula. Offensively, that is. I can dive him with the Jago rocket, but if he has planes up, then I can't really get through the MiG-29s aggressively as well. Like the Phantom just loses to the MiG-29 in the hardcore. So I think fighting here makes more sense because I can sneak a Javelin LML through the forest, at least, for example, or take control of this forest and then get a Javelin LML, or maybe more likely a track repair in there. So, well, then again, if I take control of this area, I can also put some LMLs in there, for example. But I need to be ready for that. Because that is definitely a big weak spot of this division. I think I'll go for the skiffing strat, because I haven't gone for it in a long time.
Ready to transport.
I'm not sure whether I can get there with recon forward deploy by the time he gets there. Is the Saxon faster than the rover? No, it's not. It's the same speed. Well, I guess we will see.
I am listening, Captain. Bring us there, taxi.
There have the
Recon unit at your orders.
Spartan in here, I think. And then, well, at this range, the 6-2 would be better. But oh, he also gets. I think at least in my deck, I have taken both cards of the high altitude. I think it's the MiG-27 cluster bombers. So those could get dangerous. I probably want 2 track repairs.
Waiting for instructions, sir.
Somewhere here for the opener.
At your orders. Somebody call for a cab. Bring us there, taxi.
Man, if only I had, you know,
Ready to
AGLs myself, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
We'll deploy at
I think this building is better for the AGL.
Ready to engage.
Wait, he already started. I'm not ready yet. Bro, show your nipples.
Waiting for instructions. We'll deploy at this position. Go ahead and watch out for the Reds.
Eichnewood. Hello, hello.
Somebody call for a cab. Bring us there, taxi.
I think in this case the motorized
Somebody call
rifles
for a
are
cab.
better because
Bring us there, taxi.
I can't get into
Waiting
CQC
for instructions.
in the early game anyway too well, so
Let's go quickly.
having those guys with the Saxons is better because they're also faster. Then I have 45 points left. Yeah. That's like a shitty amount of points you have.
Yes, sir. Go in
Let's
there.
move you maybe and get
Gun ready,
a
sir.
striker for here. Just in case he tries to like rush in here. You know, that would be weird, but wouldn't be the weirdest thing I've seen in my life.
Attention.
I got another command on this side. Okay, he didn't even wish me good luck. Or say hello. I mean, he can still wish me good luck, technically. I saw 35 on my thermometer today. Well, that sucks. I didn't even go outside today. Like, as long as I don't have to go outside, I don't even do that. I mean, I should in the evenings, because, you know, I was watching a movie, okay. SMH.
Recon unit at your orders.
So Steinbach here, why have you still not
Let's
told me
go
whether
and
he's a
stay
good
quiet.
player or not? Normally you're very reliable to instantly tell me whether a player is good or not. You still haven't told me, and it did start with a helicopter. Is it
Ready
a
to
Kula
transport.
AA?
I have nothing else
What the
planned
fuck?
this afternoon.
What is
Deploying
this?
Radio check. Red 16.
Who the fuck starts with the Akula AA?
Enemy spotted. Recon unit
Well,
at your orders.
that's a new one.
We'll deploy at this position.
Ready to attack and making an attack run.
way, sir. I'm all ears. Enemy spotted. Everybody out.
Waiting for instructions, sir.
Surgeon, highway is here.
Roger that, Red Leader.
Get out, now.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
well,
Weapons free.
that was something.
Prepared to
Let's get
engage.
some supplies in there.
All ears.
Let's go and stay quiet. Winchester, damn it. Bullseye.
That was a good hit.
Roger.
How can the LML not
The
see
engine
him
is
yet?
overheating,
What?
and so am I.
Let's get a Chancellor for here.
Ready, sir.
Let's retreat you.
Enemy spotted.
Let's go.
Waiting for orders.
Ready to fire, sir.
Move, but watch our flank. What are your orders, sir? Reverse, but keep facing the enemy.
Roll more in there.
Transportation corps, ready.
Use some
Enemy
ammo.
spotted.
You get in there.
Waiting for instructions.
You get up here. You're shooting at something.
I hear you loud and
Oh,
clear.
there's a Fogo there.
Good job, gunner.
Beautiful hit.
Roger. Search and destroy. At your orders.
You go for the Fogo. Oh, no.
Hold back.
There's this Yankee there already.
Red 6,
So let's
mounted
not
up.
go for it.
Target on sight. Fire. Successful hit.
Okay. Here we will actually go for a combo of you guys. Can't go for a though.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Can I get line of sight
Formation.
on the OP Spetsnaz?
Need some extra eyes, sir.
GA needs to move up, most definitely.
Red 6, mounted up. Hunting for the enemy. Waiting for instructions.
Okay.
Enemy spotted.
Good job, gunner.
Let's get another
Yes, sir.
LML in there. There's a Conquerors.
Fall back.
I should be getting AA as soon as possible
Move, but watch our
as
flanks.
well.
Reverse, but keep facing the enemy. This is a
I think that would be a worthwhile investment. Get you up to the front. So once those guys are there on the left flank, and once this guy is repaired,
Wait
that's kind of
combat
the
speed,
thing holding me
driver.
back right now.
Let's roll.
Beware.
What are your go
off.
back slowly?
Oh, actually, there's an HAGM there as well, so let's drive you away. Yeah. There it is. So let's get the Abbots going.
I'm in charge here.
What cut the engines? We're waiting here. Let's go.
Go back slowly.
He's reinforcing heavily into here. But that means that this side should be rather easy to
Gun ready, sir.
take.
Enemy spotted. Let's have a look around here.
Okay.
I'm listening, Captain. Shoot on anything that moves.
Pull back.
Hasn't gotten any
Halt.
planes yet. It's a little worrying.
Yes, Captain.
Enemy spotted.
Let's maybe go for this here first.
Adjusting fire.
Yes, sir. Bring us there, taxi.
There's the Akula AT. Let's get a second
Go
rocket
on,
plane
control,
and
roger.
let's try to just
Redeploying.
kill it.
Out.
Enemy spotted.
Because the sooner I kill it, the better it is for me. Naturally.
Going there.
Okay. Let's fly around the long way
Tell my wife I'm
and then go in. I kill him? No, I did not
I'm
kill him, in
listening,
fact.
Captain. Everybody out. Enemy spotted.
Red target neutralized.
Oh, now the target is neutralized.
Tell my wife I'm with her.
Okay,
Go on, control.
and now go in for
Roger that,
this
Red
guy.
Leader.
One more hit and we're done.
He's quite a few points ahead of me now,
Touchdown.
but I killed the Akula. Very good kill.
Away control. Enemy spotted.
Turn into him, maybe I can get a heat seeker off. Oh, in
Red
fact, I
forward,
can't.
correction.
He just hits all of his missiles.
Fire and maneuver.
Second platoon, ready.
Cool, cool. Actually, move
Radio
you over
check,
there.
Red 1-6, over.
Oh, both of my planes are dead.
Second platoon, let's go.
Very epic. Should be able to engage the robot here.
Do you have a target, Captain?
Okay,
Adjusting
go
fire.
for the Conquerors.
Jones, get down.
Good job, gunner. Combat
I can
speed,
engage the robot,
driver.
shouldn't be in range now. With the reload, man,
Reverse, but
goddamn.
keep facing the enemy.
Okay. There is a
Move, but
Skrejet
watch our flanks.
in
I'm
there
listening, Captain.
and some
Backwards.
infantry. I'm floating so many points. Hold up. Let's get some infantry to go in here.
Another one
And another
bites the
roamer.
dust.
Platoon is formed and ready.
Waiting. Enemy
Keep you
spotted.
moving. I should have gotten an exceptional recon squad for the not squad, but the exceptional recon vehicle for this site.
Move, but be ready
Thinking
to
about
shift.
it, that's a big mistake.
I'm all ears.
Okay, the Metas definitely also needs to go.
I hear you loud and
Ooh,
clear.
that's
Roger. Search and destroy.
We're badly hit.
Enemy spotted.
Me-24 VP.
All ammo spent.
Looking for enemy planes.
Let's get you, and
Tell
let's
my
get
wife
you.
Tank ready.
Oh.
Up and aft.
Backwards.
Actually get you back now.
Go on, control.
Andrew, get there.
Enemy spotted. Gun ready.
The arrival of the
Engine is
helicopters.
running. We're waiting. Go back, driver.
The situation has changed.
Loose, lads.
What are your orders, sir?
Let's go defensive again. Please don't hit me.
Any target?
I know that he has his MiG-29 up, so no, actually let's retreat you.
HE loaded. Ready to fire. Limber up, General.
Let's not lose
We're
you
going
unnecessarily.
in.
And he still did die. Ugh. Maybe he loses it though.
Target
Let's go!
down.
He lost it.
Loose, lads.
Nice. Let's get another AVRE here. Exceptional recon. Some more rifles. Oh yeah, the AVRE should die, but I already knew that.
Ready,
You
sir.
were not supposed to
Fall
fire.
back. Stop and have a look around.
We'll find them, and then we'll tank ready. We're hit.
Beware.
Oh, he killed both my artillery. Okay, that was well done by him.
Target down.
That was well done. Okay, he died in return though. What? Oh, that was actually a very good move. Okay, so I need to keep bombers circling behind. Not bombers. What the fuck am I talking about? Fighters circling behind my line.
All ammo spent. Damn, that was close.
That was a
Reverse,
crazy
but keep
misclick
facing the
there.
enemy. I am in charge here.
Okay, but the thing to remember is to now
We'll deploy at this position. Engine is
always
running.
have
We're
someone
waiting.
circling in my asshole.
War daddy to red leader. I'm listening.
Enemy spotted. Gun ready.
Waiting for instructions.
So otherwise,
Over
bad
there.
things will
Now.
happen.
I hear you loud and clear. Successful hit.
Nice one. So
Enemy
you
spotted.
guys just
We'll
get
deploy at
up
this
there.
Medic!
Grenade launcher will soon be a
I
thing
hear
of
you
the
loud
past.
and clear.
Get up there. Get up there. You get in here. You get in here. Oh,
Come
actually,
on, let's go quickly.
it's not
Yes, Captain.
too adventurous.
I have a bad.
Just get me out of here.
Medic!
Oh,
let's go on
that's
steady
not good.
Successful hit.
Also need some supplies on this side.
Waiting for instructions.
Saxon has died. And the helicopter also died. Ooh, that's not cool.
Medic!
That's like totally not cool.
Fire and maneuver.
War daddy to red leader. I'm listening.
March formation. Move out.
Okay, can't see the ATGM firing there.
Hunting for the enemy.
Jones, get down.
Successful hit. Open.
Radio check. Fall back.
Good job, gunner. Red 6 mounted up.
Stop and have a look around. Enemy spotted.
Wait combat speed. Driver.
Okay.
Ah, I'm hit.
The Mi-24 rocket is coming up.
Orders are to shoot on sight. Any orders, sir?
Backwards.
So Trick Repair needs to get its
All
job
ammo spent. Platoon. All right, sweethearts. What are you waiting
done.
for?
Ba-bum. Oh, yeah, let's get the second howitzer up.
Medic!
And then one of
Red
the
one,
fighters
ready.
to circle in the back. Spyglass. Oh, the Spyglass dying is
Chasing
actually
some
quite
scouts.
painful.
Waiting move, but watch our flanks. Back up! Back up! What are your orders, sir? All ammo spent.
Good God.
Adjusting course.
Ah, you flew way too close.
Enemy right up. Go ahead and watch it. I'm hit. I'm hit.
Shut up and listen to your sarge.
Okay.
We'll go out.
The enemy is...
Platoon
Not
is
great, not
armed and
terrible.
ready.
Well, actually, I killed him. Okay, yes. What the hell?
If the enemy is in range...
What the
All ammo
fuck
spent.
is this,
Go back
man?
slowly. Yes, sir. Move, but watch our flanks.
There is a billion of them. What the fuck?
No reverse now.
This is
That's
quite
an
absurd,
honor to serve under your command.
to say the least. Oh, he's just spamming them in
Recon unit at your orders.
Combat speed, driver.
really aggressively.
We've got a match formation. Move out.
Okay. Let's get some of
Waiting for
you
instructions.
guys in there.
I'm hit.
Put the artillery on the control group.
What are your orders, sir?
Wait,
Successful
wait.
hit.
That's so much shit.
Radio check. Combat speed. Driver.
Enemy at 3
Ready to jump.
Damn, that was close.
Saxon up there.
Move.
We're awaited.
Pair.
Shut up
Oi,
and
oi, oi.
listen to your sarge. Just get me out of here. Move, but watch. I hear you loud and
Smoke.
clear.
Oh, that was close. I'll actually get over here. No, I
First
need to
platoon,
retreat.
let's go. Ah, I'm hit.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his hit.
And there is a Conquerors.
Enemy spotted.
AG loaded, ready to fire. Good job, gunner. Fall back.
Okay, get the
Fighter,
fighter
ready. Let's
circling in the
Keep
back.
your eyes peeled. All ammo smite.
Oh, I actually killed him there.
Successful hit.
Never mind.
Second platoon, ready, sir. Hunting for the enemy.
Oh, I lost something,
This is
but
Red 2, enemy spotted.
Sergeant
can't
Ivy
make an
is hit.
omelet.
Wilco, out.
At
Something,
your
something.
orders, hunting for the enemy.
You know how it is.
Reverse, but keep facing the enemy. Second platoon, ready, sir.
Okay, then guys, here those seem to be able to just walk through him.
First platoon, let's go.
Funnily enough.
Enemy right up.
Ready to transport.
Jones, get down.
I definitely need more and better AA
Yes,
here.
sir.
Shoot on anything that moves.
Go back slowly.
That is for sure.
I'm
Oh.
getting to give move, but watch
You
our
ready for
flanks.
something? What? That was nice.
Your orders.
Jones, get down.
Go back
You are out of
slowly. Waiting for instructions.
Oops.
We'll find them, and then we'll kill them.
You need
My engine is
to
on
go too
fire.
far to get in there.
Let's
Oh,
hope
come
there
on.
won't be any enemy air defense.
What the fuck? Why do they all do so much damage to me?
Reverse combat speed, driver.
Oh, right, the Akula has better missiles. I forgot about that.
We're waiting.
I forgot about this little fun fact.
Bandits ahead. Ready to engage. Roger.
Hi, for gore. I say, can I get some dark fire in here? And in here?
Red leader to Sunray. Standing by.
Raven 4, ready to...
Okay,
Ah, I'm hit! Assault formation.
go for
On
the
me.
Akula.
We can't take it
Go
anymore.
for the counter artillery.
Down, fall back.
I got the Akula, that's all that matters for me.
At your orders.
Because that means
Are
that
you
I
sure it's safe there?
can now at
Andrew,
least
get there.
try to fight back again. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
check your
whoa,
ammo.
whoa, okay. There seems to be quite a lot of infantry here. Oh, it needs to be dealt with.
It always comes down to the infantryman
Good God.
and his rifle. Medic!
Yes, Captain. Reverse, but keep facing
Yeah.
the
The
enemy.
Mi-24 is still annoying, but the Mi-24
Target neutralized.
Engine is running. We're
the
waiting.
Mi-24 is still a much easier to deal with target than
Enemy.
At your orders. Let's get out of here.
the Akula. And also this means that all of his Akulas are dead now.
Bring us there, taxi.
I can hear bullets whistling.
That is
by me.
basically the most important part.
No.
Oh, oh, oh.
I am listening, Captain.
Come on.
Any orders, sir? The enemy is cut to pieces.
Yeah, let's go.
Orders are to shoot. Where do you want it delivered? On the road again.
If the enemy's in range, so are we.
Well,
Enemy at
so
3
far,
o'clock. Hi.
Yes, Captain.
could be going better, could be going worse.
Let's go.
Roger. Search and destroy.
Radio check. Red 1-6, over.
Let's get a recon in here as well.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Just
Get a
give me
bomber
2
going.
and open your eyes.
Oh, the command.
Surgeon Highway is hit!
One less rescue.
Because why not?
Bring us there, taxi. War daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
Move, but be ready to shoot.
At your orders.
Enemy spotted. Gun ready.
Oh, 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 oh.
Waiting.
Oh, no, I don't need, please don't use the spyglass.
Pull back, driver.
Ech. That's not
Well done, guys.
Roger that, Red Leader.
That will be a nasty hit.
Done it.
Oh yeah.
Enemy
It
at
was
3 o'clock.
absolutely
Making
a
an
nasty
attack.
hit. Did I get his artillery here? Oh, good
Artillery at your orders.
God.
Changing position.
Ay, 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 ay.
What
Well.
are the orders?
I think it's safe to say that I did in fact get his artillery there. Yikes.
What do you need, Captain? Move, we're awaited.
Well, I think his artillery is
At your
fucking
orders.
gone.
Move, move, move!
Maybe like, yeah. Flight and altitude where you actually
Red
spot
one,
something, that
red.
would be nice.
Baker 5 ready.
Rank 183. Yeah, so you should be a good player.
Any orders, sir?
Let's put those on a
Let's go.
Enemy at 3 o'clock. Hi.
command group.
Looking for enemy planes. Bring us there, taxi.
In case he does start something with siege shenanigans. So let's get control over this forest here.
Enemy right up. Get in
With those
formation.
guys.
I'm listening, Captain. On the road again.
Ready to supply.
War daddy to Red Leader.
Mhm.
I'm listening.
AG, 10 degrees
There
up.
seems to be an
Fire
ATGM
by
there.
order.
Let's get rid of it.
At your orders. Roger.
You
Moving
also
there.
go in here. You go
Ready
there.
to supply.
You go
Fresh delivery en
there.
route.
Move, but watch our flanks.
Waiting for instructions. Roger.
Even with him having bombed my artillery, it doesn't
Target
matter
neutralized.
We have orders, boys.
that much, quite frankly.
Target Red 6 mounted up.
Because I just have too much stuff.
Fighter ready.
Oh, he's going for a drop in my back zone. So he probably will drop a command here. That's what I am assuming.
I am listening, Captain.
Enemy
You
spotted.
missed.
Got a man down!
The problem is I saw you. So I know what you're doing.
My staff
No,
are ready.
this guy... Did he engine destroy him? He engine destroyed him. Why are they not attacking him?
At your orders.
Oh, he landed. I see.
My pleasure, sir.
Adjusting course. Roger. Redeploying. And
No.
Waiting for air or ground targets.
Yeah, it's nice and all, but it doesn't really give him anything on the front line, now does it?
One more hit and we're done.
red leader. Engaging hostile.
Ah, he's killing my infantry here, though.
Combat speed, driver.
Down in flames. Fighter ready. Roger. Redeploying. Out.
Move, but be ready to...
Radio check. Red 1-6. Over.
Okay, now he has an infantry unit here, so let's quickly get rid of him.
Enemy spotted. Gun ready.
Waiting for instructions.
I mean, I now just have
One more kill.
this zone here. So, really...
At your orders.
Oh, that's my whole rover. Okay.
Breaking for home. Down in flames.
Attention. Let's move quickly. Hunting for the enemy.
Oh, he's just waiting behind the
Yes, sir.
buildings there. Oh,
Raven 4, roger.
Okay.
Redeploying. Out.
Medic!
I just got my bombers.
Good job, gunner. Pull back. Combat speed, driver.
Enemy sighted.
Ready, sir.
Engine is running.
Backwards.
Medic!
Winchester.
Repeat. Roger. Redeploying. Out.
Oh, the bomber died.
Bandits ahead.
That's not very nice.
Reverse, but keep facing the enemy.
Watch out for the enemy.
Oh no, my infantry here died.
Engine is running. We're waiting.
Successful
Also not
hit.
very nice.
Medic!
Yes, Captain.
Enemy spotted.
Successful hit. Platoon 4. Get ready to engage.
Waiting for air or
But,
ground
yeah, his operation
One
here
less.
has definitely failed.
Sergeant Highway is hit.
Successful hit.
Sure, I
This
guess.
is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Oh, wow.
Bad feeling.
Go back slowly.
Yes, sir.
Move, but watch our flanks. What are your reverse, but keep...
Medic!
Glad to get a ride. Platoon formed and ready.
Okay, get the
Wilco,
supply
this is
trucks in
Red 2.
here.
Enemy spotted.
Go ahead and watch out for the reds.
Just get a
One
tank
left,
in
Rusty.
there.
They've spotted us.
No, please. Let me select the units I want to select.
Waiting, roger. Search and destroy.
Blue leader to Sunray.
Over here.
Successful hit. Artillery at your orders.
We're badly hit. Bring us there, taxi.
Combat speed, driver.
Can I get a shot off before I die?
All backwards. Go back. I
can.
hear you loud and clear.
No, you go back, you go forward. That's the play here.
I've got it.
Motorized scouts being dead is
Waiting
not
for
cool,
fire
but
coordinates.
I mean, now my artillery. Oh,
Ammo spent. I hear you. Go back.
that's a lot of
slowly.
ATGMs. Holy smokes.
I got a hit.
Okay, nice one.
I need that tail rotor checked.
Is there still something here somewhere? No way. Right.
Back up! Back up!
Ech.
Bring us there, taxi.
Hey.
Enemy right up. Need some extra firepower.
Get all those robots
Fall back.
killed.
Ready to fire.
Oh, you're right. I can move you guys up as well.
Recon unit at your orders.
Full speed, driver.
Oh no, there's an infantry unit here. Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
Bring us there, taxi. Get out, now.
Second platoon. Ready, sir.
On the road again.
Could have kind of,
Another one bites the dust.
Everybody out.
thought of that.
Assault formation.
I still have a
on me.
recon helicopter. Oh my god.
Another one bites the dust.
One more hit and we're done.
Another one bites dust. Oh, he's there. He's back there. Okay.
Enemies nearby.
Second platoon. Let's go.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there's several of them actually. Oh my.
Successful hit. Andrew, get there.
Glad to see somebody knows where we're going. Bring us there, taxi.
Ready, sir.
Artillery at your orders.
Warning.
Successful hit.
Red enemy spotted.
Roger, Red Leader.
I'm out of here.
Bruh.
They're as good as dead. One more kill.
Nice.
Move and keep your eyes peeled. Keep control.
Yes, Captain. Enemy spotted. Let's go quickly. Ward added to Red Leader.
Nope.
We'll deploy at this position.
Nope.
Weapons loose, lads.
Okay. And now just go in here.
Ready to supply.
The supply is basically empty.
Full
There's a
frost.
little bit left.
Target down.
Ready. Enemy spotted.
Yeah, I think he's a bit dead.
Closing on them, sir. Hit. They've
Oi,
spotted
oi,
us.
oi.
Fall back.
Red 6 mounted up.
Oi.
AG loaded.
Let's just
Ready
go
to
for the
fire.
forest here.
Yes, sir.
Smoke you off.
Hunting for the go
Holy
back
smokes,
slowly.
there's a lot of ATGMs though.
Radio check. Red 1-6 over.
But I mean, we are at a point where I am ahead in
Transportation
points
course.
again.
Ready.
Successful hit. Damn, that was close.
Running out of ammo. Fall back.
Enemies. Go ahead and watch out for the reds.
Move up here. Move up there.
At your
Not
orders.
having the Romor anymore to deal with the
Bring us there, taxi.
ATGMs anymore. Is sad,
ready,
of
sir.
course, but
Will do, sir.
Take cover, Lieutenant.
I'll survive it.
Good job, gunner.
Get a stolly for the artillery.
Where do you want it delivered?
Stop you here.
Ready to engage.
Successful hit.
Do I have the command tank in
Damn, that
here?
was close.
Oh, does the scimitar spyglass not even see the
Fall
enemy?
back.
What's that about? I also should buy some more infantry.
We've got him.
Enemy spotted.
Successful hit. Radio
Thank
check.
you.
Red 1-6
Finally
over.
figuring out where the enemy is.
Good
Get
job,
my supply
gunner.
truck there. That would be rather
Waiting
unfortunate.
instruction.
wouldn't
Engaging
it?
hostile.
Move, but be ready to shoot.
Ready to transport.
Hit.
It's hot here.
Well, it does seem to be quite worn over for him.
Ready on check. Red one.
Backwards.
Down in flames.
Enemy spotted.
I do
Move,
assume.
but watch our flanks. It's hot here.
Well, thank you
Good
very
job,
much.
gunner.
But I do
Awaiting
also think
instructions. Adjusting course.
He tried his best as well with his bombing my RT. That was very well done,
Combat speed.
but
Be there
the
soon.
division matchup is just not very favorable.
All
Nice.
ammo spent. Medic!
It never is for.
Combat speed. Driver.
Oh no,
What are your... Go back
it
slowly.
never is for the 4th UK.
I am listening, Captain. Shoot on anything that moves.
Back,
Just
another
get me
recon,
out of
another
here.
spyglass.
This
Oh,
is fallback.
actually, that's not a good idea.
HE loaded. Ready to fire.
Transportation corps, ready.
Let's move quickly.
We're badly hit.
Fall back.
Wilco, out.
We've got it.
Oh well.
Waiting for instructions.
Man, yes, there's so many BMD2s still left.
Red
All
6
of
mounted
this.
up.
Bandits ahead. Ready to engage.
Well done, guys. Adjusting course.
He
Roger,
does seem to love his
redeploy.
BMD2s,
Now.
doesn't he? Let's go. I mean, considering the division 35 here is really subpar, yeah, he did try his best. He has a lot of games as well. Around 80, and you lied, Schneefoot, he's 180. Forgot the number there. Why do you use Chieftain 6-2s, I guess you mean? What's the role? I said yeah, I think, but you weren't there. It was the first match. Do you have the Chieftain Mark 11s for quote-unquote good Chieftains? Well, they are the best Chieftains, but it's still a Chieftain. They are meh, but they're the best you get. And they're also the most expensive ones. Now, the Chieftain Mark 9 is a bit worse. It's significantly worse. While being cheaper, but it's not that much cheaper. So if I want to spam tanks, the Mark 9 isn't that much more spammable than the Mark 11, while also not being as deadly as the Mark 11. So while in first UK, for example, the Mark 9 is good because it's the cheapest main battle tank you get. In this division, I think having 2 cards of Mark 6-2s is actually very good when you fight against light divisions. When you fight against heavy divisions, the Mark 9 is not going to really help you as much anyway, compared to the Mark 11 specifically. Well, if you fight light divisions, the 6-2 is still significantly cheaper than the Mark 9 and also obviously significantly cheaper than the Mark 11, while also having more availability. You get 4 of them at top of it. And it is significantly worse with the main gun, because you get less range and also less pen, so it's quite a bit worse. And I think even the accuracy is also worse. It naturally is because you don't get the accuracy scaling because you don't have as much range, but the armor isn't worse. So I think it's actually a decent deal to have them. Because with 2 cards of them and then all the 3 cards of the Chieftain Mark 11s, you can actually spam Chieftains. And then obviously also a roamer. The question is, like, for example, would you rather have 2 cards of roamers? I don't think you really need that. Like, if I would have microed the roamer better, I could have left have like at least 3 of them alive in the late game as well. I'm just shit, so I didn't. They survived Tour 2. Yeah, true, they barely survived Tour 2. Actually correct. Or, as Steibrecht also said, there is an argument for the super cheap, I think there are also Centurions or whatever there are for 55 points. You have 1 card of them as like an actual dirt cheap tank. But they then also have a lot weaker armor and obviously the heat gun. So I am not sure. They probably are good for the opener if you want to just put down 6 of them and rush them down a lane. But I just don't feel like using them at the moment. There's a lot of infantry left. Yeah, actually true. The small centurion also has 2 machine guns. Yeah, but like, you get good fire support. Not good, but decent fire support with whatever they're called. Those little infantry transport. I see whether it's somewhere in the kill list, maybe. I mean, it definitely killed not the Saxons, the other one, the Scats. They have double machine guns as well. And then you have Saxons with the machine gun, and then the normal infantry transport, whatever they are. Not the Scats, but the standard. I think it's also an FV432. So you have so many machine guns already that a tank having double machine guns, in my opinion, doesn't matter as much. But yeah, you are right. I had a lot of infantry left, but I also didn't use a lot of infantry. But then again, in which matchup would I actually use more infantry? The thing is, I have the normal rifles basically there to, like, for their law 80. That's the reason they're in the deck. And then I want to have all 3 cards of the Assault Pioneers. Then I want to have the mod rifles as well, because they're very cost efficient. But maybe I will take, I don't know, the mod rifles double vet or something. I will look at it after I watch the replay. But yeah. Starting with the Akula AA was also such a weird play. I understand what he was going for, I guess. Because its guns are quite powerful. But they just aren't that powerful, actually. And then, of course, I had AA up. I had the Jaguar rocket, so it just died instantly. Well, that wasn't very good. So the Roamer doing fantastic work. Well, my light artillery did a good job for the short amount of time it was on the field. Again, very, very well done by him to go in with the cluster bomber, which is why I have 2 cards of those cluster bombers in my deck. Because I think they are pretty good. And they are fairly cheap, actually. And you can get 4 of them. Like, 35 Ya has an actually very strong air tap now. Outside of the fighters, so the MiG-29 being cost efficient, but like not very high end. Which can hurt in certain matchups. But other than that, especially your bombers are now actually very good. With the high altitude bomber changes we have seen. Jaguar rockets did unfortunately die fairly soon, so could have gone better, but luckily the Javelin NML did do its job, or the LMLs. All of them did do their jobs. Killed 2 of his cluster planes. He probably only has 1 card, because otherwise I would have assumed that we would have seen more of them. Yeah, and then he had this AA too close together here, so I sniped all 4 of his Nonas instantly. That was very bad. Gets 2 cluster cards, yes, exactly. And with 2 per card, that makes 4 planes. So the heavy artillery then later on performed fantastically well, which is expected, of course. He also tried to kill with the helicopters, but I spotted it in time, luckily. That was very good. I mean, those were all super low health, but still good to kill them off, obviously. Yeah, just so much Descent Niki that just died. I feel like he had too many Descent Niki and too many BMD2s. I personally don't. I think I have only 2 cards of them. Because the Descent Niki themselves are... Well, they have, with the shock buff now, they aren't even the worst infantry squad, but they aren't good enough to actually carry a division. Oh yeah, and you do a cooler look at this. Like, it got a Saxon and a Rover. Oh, bruh. I think that most of the things that I lost were just those infantry transports. Yeah, exactly. It's like the map just gives him no room to maneuver at all. Though it is good for him because he can do some maneuvers with his helicopters, which he did try, but I spotted it in time. But outside of that, there really isn't much he can do. I guess he would need to play around with smoke more, but then he will get counter-batteried. His mortars will get counter-batteried very quickly by my artillery, so... However, whichever way you spin it, he is just not in a great spot either way. And his artillery being counter-batteried instantly obviously also didn't help. And he also didn't have the baby grad. I think that's a very big mistake. The baby grads have always been good, and with the artillery changes, they should be even better now. So yeah, and his rank 183, well, 184. I think almost, oh, I'm a bit better than him in rank, but close enough. Yeah, I mean, as Protoss always says, and he's right, this map is just not very good for air spam and is way more suited to artillery play, which my division is way better at artillery than his is. Even though his artillery is, his division's artillery is also decently good if he takes the baby grad. But his air spam wouldn't work too well. Like, 4th Armored actually seems quite fun. What would the grad do against the tanks, though? I don't know how much it could do against my tanks, but it could definitely delete my infantry. And it's the... You know, it's similar to how mostly you want to fight 119th. Don't try to kill the T-80s, try to kill the supporting assets around them. Now, of course, the 4th Armored isn't exactly the 119th, obviously. But I think the same logic can be applied here. Like, kill the supporting assets around the Chieftains, and then you can use your infantry, BMD2s, whatever, to kill the Chieftains. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're not very low range. And they're super cheap, so you basically... You have less ammo per volley, which now is actually an advantage because it means you can pack up earlier without having to, like, specifically micro them. But if you buy 2 of them, they're almost the same price as 1 normal grad, but you get twice the damage output, because, I mean, they're 2 units firing at the same time, right? So way more target saturation. And here they also get free veterancy, so better aim time, better reload time. With a command nearby, it gets even better. Yeah. Chieftains are only top 2 armor. True, actually, yeah. Actually correct as well. Akula here also did surprisingly a lot of damage against the spyglass, even though it has 3 frontal armor. That was surprising to me. I'm not sure why he started with a forgo here. I guess that's like cost-saving measures. And then having all those Desantniki come in trucks, I don't even have them in my deck. I don't think they're great. Like a 7-man squad, they have the 500-meter AT launcher, which is just always so limiting in their capability, having only 500 meters. Like the 18 pen 7 or 675, whatever the range it has, I think it's 675 meter RPG 7 is so much better, even though it has 2 less pen and isn't tandem, just because of the extra range. Yeah, so the Skiffix strat did indeed work out once again. He was right all along. I mean, to be fair, I never really doubted this strategy too much. I think Jeremy really dislikes the strategy. Because when he introduced it, like, people were going for it all the time. Like, both players were going for it, so you would... it would sometimes devolve into, like, just bashing your heads against each other in this one little lane. But the problem is, like, the one that wins this lane then basically wins the map, so it was actually very important. But there were extreme cases where then nothing would be happening on the other sides of the map, even though they were open. So I understand that, but, you know. It does work. Also think it was definitely the right choice to start with a double-track repair. There is a cooler AT here, also it didn't have enough... Well, I guess the Eagles were already coming in, but... Of course they don't help you when if I come from behind and dive your Akula, so there's that. But he killed both of them then. As I said, it's a trait that kind of works out favorably for me. Because I have a lot more chieftains than he has Akulas. Even if he then also counted Me-24s, I have more tanks than he has. And he has helicopters overall. I did kill the Conquerors here. I thought I didn't because he then had another one, but... Well, he just had another one in reserve. Having him in the Desert Niki here in the truck is helpful because he can reinforce the areas very quickly. So that does, of course, help. Actually flew in from behind as well. Yeah. Should have spread them out more, but then he also loses the cluster very quickly. Because, like, back in the day, that would have probably been deadly because you rarely saw people have more than one card of artillery. But now, it's actually, I feel like, more rare to see people have only one card of artillery. So, while this was the right move to make, it ultimately didn't give him too much because I just bought in the other howitzers. And I just overwhelm him here with just massive amounts of chieftains and infantry and the Romor. He does spam the BMD2s very quickly. And his cluster here didn't even drop, that was also very annoying for him. But yeah, the BMD2s, while they are annoying, they're still not very good. You wouldn't have had enough supplies? I don't think so. I still had a big supply truck left in the end. And a small one that I hadn't even bought yet, Schneefoot. And like, even if I can't look, I rode the Abbots once and then I still have some ammo left. And then if you don't have supply in like the last 5 minutes of the game, that isn't really a big issue. Because, you know, units take time to go somewhere. So if you're waiting for a unit to repair in the last 5 minutes, that's probably a waste anyway. Because it's better to use it now than to wait for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes until the supply arrives, until it's repaired, and then drive it to the front line when you have like 30 seconds left. So if I don't have any supplies for the last 5 minutes of the game, I'm honestly perfectly fine with that. Like, I agree with you that it's like close. But I also said yesterday, like, you just have to build 4th Armored that way, in my opinion. 4th Armored is a division that has limitations. Yeah, Penne, but I feel like 35th has better infantry for that. I can look at my deck now, because I don't think I have them. I have some other guys. And I take only 2 guys with the BMD2s. But I also don't play 35, yeah, so, you know. My deck is not based on any experience with 35, yeah. It's just 5 space. That was a very, very bad loss. I also don't think he has a Spetsnaz, because surely he would have deployed them in the opener. But I think that's also a mistake. Like, I understand that you don't take both cards of them. But taking none of them seems like a waste. Like, they are still a big Special Forces squad that has good damage output. With the RPO, and even without the RPO, they still have decent damage output with the shock changes. And they are just a giant squad, like, that's always good to have. So he had actually 2 squads land in here, and I didn't notice that. I thought those were just attack helicopters that he shortly landed, and then rerouted them. I kind of didn't make the connection that obviously those would also be the same transport helicopters like here. I also killed both the assault pioneers here with just his normal rockets here. That's interesting. It's obviously also only a lightly armored transport, but still. Didn't expect him to take so much damage from those rockets. Well, you live and you learn. I mean, in the end, I killed all of the helicopters. His infantry all dies. He wasn't able to get into my artillery because, yeah, I just noticed in time. That was the biggest problem here for him. Those jeeps also very annoying. But that's kind of the problem with 35. Yeah, it's just annoying and cancer to fight against, but it's not very good. Even on a, like, nah, to be fair, on a map like Omen, it would probably be a lot more cancerous. But, yeah, here it's really whatever. It's good against lighter diffs. Yeah, probably. But even there, if you are a lighter diff that also has good light artillery, like the artillery buff, or the artillery rework, helped 35 here because their artillery has gotten better and, you know, actually useful. But on the other hand, it also nerfed them because now everyone and their mother has like 1 card of light artillery in their deck and then 1 or 2 cards of heavy artillery. So there's in general more artillery on the field, which will kill your ATGMs. No, you know. You win some, you lose some. It's just that 35, yeah, didn't have a lot to lose to begin with. And they still lost. Still 1 Milan 2 here for him is just also so that he just can't do anything against that because all of his guys, all of his BMUs don't have smoke. Oh man. Rip in piss.